Awesome. Welcome. Today is July 16th of 2024. And it's a new week, new opportunities to look for in the markets. And this week we have news, but nothing too major. I'm looking forward to Thursday because every Thursday we have unemployment claims, like always. And then later this month we have the Fed rate on July 31st. Okay. Something that we're looking forward to. It's a big event. And we're going to see whether they're going to pause the interest rate at 5.5 or lower it down. Now they're predicting that they're going to lower the interest rate later this year. The goal is 2%. All right, 2.0% interest rate. That's their target. Now this morning we had retail sales, red folder. Let's see how the market reacted here. This is Impulse, which is a scanner that we use inside the platform that scans the whole $6.6 trillion market and gives us the confirmations and signals throughout the day and give us the momentum of price. Right now, we're looking at gold. Gold is a pair, an asset that I trade and I focus on, especially the strategy that I use. And the reason why I love trading gold because it respects price. It respects key levels, market structure, price action, liquidity. All right, that's literally what I go by. Okay, and the reason why I like using Impulse because it helps me trade with the trend. The name of the game here is you want to trade with the trend. You don't want to go against the trend. You want to go with the trend. You want to go with the current, with the trend. All right, so it's very, very important to go with the trend. Now, we've been very bullish on gold. Gold has been very bullish, and I do see gold reaching to 2,500. And I'm calling it right now. 2,500 plus gold, new all-time high. The current all-time high right now is 2,450, and it is going to surpass that price. It could be, this week or next week, leading to the Fed rate. We could see gold surpassing 2,450, which is the current all-time high. All right. Now let me just pull up my layout here that I saved. Gold Poppy. I saved it under Gold Poppy. All right. So right now, current all-time high is 2,450. Okay, let me just mark it up here. 2,450, right there. So that way we know. ATH, all-time high. Boom. Let's look at the 1 hour. You guys can see gold has been on an uptrend this entire time. When price is above this EMA, it's on buy mode. When you see price above this blue EMA, which is this exponential moving average, that's what it stands for, EMA, exponential moving average. It takes an average of about 50 candles, 50 candlesticks or more. It takes an average and gives you a median. And then the overall average is above the EMA, which you're looking for buys. And vice versa, when you see price below the EMA, you're looking for sells. So you want to go with the trend. You want to go with this uptrend. Right now it's an uptrend. And also it gave me this blue microtrend arrow here. When you see this blue microtrend arrow, okay, you guys, this will give you a confirmation telling you, okay, get ready for a buy, get ready for an uptrend. Last week we had CPI and unemployment claims, and it resulted a bullish move. And we caught this move All right, for a total of, what was it, 100 pips? For those that were on my call, you guys capitalized on this move and caught over 100 pips. All right, and we also capitalized on Friday. We caught 100 pips on Friday. So for those that were on my call, drop a money bag in the chat. You guys made profits on Friday when I called out that buy move. Caught over 100 pips. Let's go T. So right now, price is at 24.37. Okay, and it's going towards that all-time high. Current all-time high is 24.50. And I do see gold going to 2,500. All right. Now I'm gonna go ahead and clear my chart here, so that way we can start fresh. And I follow a 8-step confirmation checklist, which is the playbook. Eight-step confirmation checklist called the playbook. Now, if somebody can help me drop the confirmation checklist in the chat, I can also write it here so that I can save it. Really. For those that have it, please drop it in the chat. T, if you can just do me that favor real quick. I can also write it down here so that I can have it saved. So the first step, we're going to look at market direction using the 4-hour. And this is based off intraday, okay? I'm an intraday trader, so I call out intraday ideas. Intraday is basically you're trading within an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. You're holding a trade throughout the day. No less, no greater than a day. All right, less than a day, less than 24 hours. You're holding that trade. So there it goes. They dropped the 8-step confirmation, 8-step confirmation checklist in the chat. Playbook. That's what I follow. That's what I use. Okay, to gather my confirmations. So number one, we're going to look at 4-hour market direction to see if it's an uptrend or downtrend. I look at the 4-hour. The second step, I look at 1 hour. 1 hour support and resistance. Support resistance zones. 15-minute. Internal support and resistance zones. For liquidity. Liquidity basically means money. Liquidity means money. Where's my money? Where's my money? Just like Grant Cardone. Where's my money? There we go. Number 5. BOS, R, which is break of structure. And retest. 6. Confirmation candle. 7. Time. Last but not least, confirm with scanner. Oris or Impulse. I like to use Impulse because it gives me more confirmations, and also like I'm already applying Oris because it's basically key levels, market structure, break and retest. So I basically am doing orders and impulse here. There you go, boom. So make sure you guys have this down, take a screenshot of it, write it down. Make sure you guys save this because this is what I use to follow, okay? Now, we just hit New York Open. So let's look at step one. Let's look at the 4 hour. Are we on an uptrend or are we on a downtrend? Let me know in the chat. Are we in an uptrend or downtrend? Looking at the 4 hour. Looking at overall market direction. Are we in an uptrend or downtrend? Uptrend, uptrend, uptrend. Yep, there you go, uptrend. We're creating higher highs, higher lows. Higher highs, higher lows. Here, got a lower low. And then it failed to create a lower low. Then it started to create a higher high. Higher low. Higher high. Higher low. Higher high. Higher low. Higher high. You guys get the idea, right? You guys are seeing this? Higher low. As long as you guys get at least 3 higher highs, higher lows, or lower lows, lower highs, you see a trend. But in this case, we're seeing higher highs. Higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, because this high is higher than this previous high. This higher low is higher than this previous low. And so forth. Now we're up here. It surpassed this higher high. It surpassed this higher high. Okay, right now we have price here around 24.38, close to 24.40 area. So we have that. Now that we know the trend, it's on an uptrend. Let's look at the 1 hour. 1 hour support and resistance. Our most recent resistance is around 24.40. 24.40 is a key level. Every $5 is a key level. So every $5, every, key level, 24.40, 24.45, 24.30, 24.35, 24.20, 24.25. Every $5 is a key level. Okay. It's where price respects. These are psychological numbers. All right. So let's go ahead and mark up our resistance here at the 1 hour around 24.40. I'm gonna mark it. And I'm gonna round it to the nearest whole number, 24.40. Boom. Right there. Okay, it's right now it's testing that area there. And then where should I draw my support? Around 24.20 because we see a break of structure happening there. 24.20. Boom. it used to be a resistance and broke above support. $24.20, it's a good area for support. Mark it there. I'm going to wait for the next break of structure. So now that I have my resistance, because it resisted here and it pushed price down. And if we look left, we also have price touching that same area. Boom, right there. You see, you want to look left to be right. So we have price action going on here because price was here at one point in the past. It touched there, touched here. So we have price action going on there. So it's a good area. Now I'm going to take my rectangle and draw my zone because it's an area of interest. The width of my zone is about 20 pips. $1 equals $1 equals 10 pips with gold. $1 equals 10 pips. 439. Just let more people in here. And we almost got 30 people on this call. Let's go. I appreciate you guys for hopping on. 2439. See here, let me draw it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gray. Okay, so $1 equals to 10 pips. So 2040 to 2041 has a total of 10 pips. 2040 or 2030, 2439 to 2441, that's 20 pips. 2440 to 2445, that's 50 pips. And so forth, because $1 equals to 10 pips. That's how you count pips with gold. Okay, this is specifically for gold. The whole concept of, support resistance, break and retest, price action, market structure, liquidity, it applies to every asset. Doesn't matter if you're trading Forex, crypto, indices, it applies to every market. But in this case, how you count pips, and the difference is only price. Okay, that's the only difference. But the whole concept itself, when it comes down to trading, it's the same with all trading pairs. And you can use this confirmation checklist as well for other pairs. All right. The only difference is price and your stop loss. Because for a stop loss here with gold, I'm willing to risk 40 to anywhere between 40 to 50 pips, okay, on a trade. Now I'm going to draw my zone here for my support. $24.20, $24.21, $24.19. So $1 above and $1 below my key level. My key level is $24.20 for my support, $1 above, $24.21, and $1 below, $24.19. The width of my rectangle, that's a total of 20 pips, my zone. As we can see here, price is breaking above my resistance, breaking above my structure here. And we're gonna wait for what? After a break and close, what are we waiting? Let me know in the chat. What are we waiting for? Are we gonna enter the buy right away, or are we gonna wait for what? I'm gonna wait for that retest. Every time there's a break of structure, wait for the retest. Wait for the price to come back to your area of interest, your zone, before you take any buys or any sells. and also wait for a confirmation candle to line up. You don't want to enter the trade right away just because you're seeing a big bullish buy, or you're seeing the price moving, breaking structure. Patience is so key, guys. Patience pays. And I literally showed you guys on Friday why patience is so important. We waited for that buy to hit our zone, to hit our confirmations, for our confirmations line up before we entered the trade. We didn't enter the trade right away. We waited for an hour for that buy. It happened like around 7 o'clock Arizona time, 7:05 for that buy, and it hit. You guys can catch out the recording. I drop all recordings in my YouTube channel. Grow with Carlos. Subscribe, give a follow. I upload all my recordings in my YouTube channel. So I have evidence, proof that, it works. Just being patient, disciplined, following this ASIC confirmation checklist, which is a playbook. This is a play. This is a play right here. All right, now that I have my 1 hour support resistance zones, what's the next step? 15-minute internal zones. Why 15-minute? Because with 15-minute, it'll allow me to know, okay, price is going to continue to the upside, break the structure to the upside or to the downside. Now, as we can see here, price is breaking above my resistance. Okay, and I'm going to look for the next key level. The next key level is 24.45. I'm going to take my horizontal line there. Boom. 24.45. It's testing that right now. I want to see if price is going to break above that key level, break and retest. You can use these key levels for either entry, stop loss, or take profit on gold. Okay. Entries, take profit, or stop loss. You can use these key levels. Depends where price is currently at. Right now it's here. It's testing that key level. I'm going to take my rectangle, draw it there as well. So my internal zone there. 24.46. 46. 24.44. Boom. Market blue. And I'm also going to mark it around 24.30. 24.30 is a good internal zone as well. So I'm going to mark it there because it was a break and retest. You see how it was once a resistance and it broke above, came back, retest, and it shot up. 24.30. Just going to draw my horizontal line there, just keep it there, but I'm going to have my zone there as my internal. I don't want to draw too many zones either because I don't want to confuse myself. I don't want to confuse you guys. So right now we have price here. Now what's the next step? We have liquidity, okay? Liquidity is the fourth step. Where do we see liquidity? Where is the money? Where do we see money? We see money on these buys. You have money here. This is money from all the buys. This is all money. We have money up here. We had money here, but then price shot up and liquidated. So I like to look at liquidity because that's where price can potentially go. It could potentially drop down to liquidate all these buyers from London session. Okay. Price could potentially pull back and take out all these buyers. When we see price at a resistance area, It could push down. It could potentially push down. Expect a pullback. Just like how price shot up here. We had a bullish move happening here. And then it hit a resistance point and it shot down. Shot up. Hit a resistance. And shot down. Consolidation. Shot up again. Down. That's pullback. Shot up. Resistance. Broke above. Hit resistance and shot down. Now it's shooting up. Right now it's testing this key level. It could potentially shoot down. So pullbacks are normal, guys. But overall, we're on the uptrend. So we're waiting to see whether price is going to break above. Or it could shoot down. Or it can come back down here, shoot back up again. Now the next step is break of structure. Break of structure retest. We see price broke above my hourly structure there. This is liquidity from all the sells. Price broke above my hourly structure. Gave me this impulsive move. I'm waiting for that retest before the buy. Every time you see an impulsive move like this, a bullish candle this size, wait for the retest, wait for the pullback. As you guys can see there, it's creating a bearish candle. Break and retest. This is a universal concept. You can apply this for any pair. We had a break and retest here. You see how price here was once a resistance and broke above, retest, shot up. Came back down again to the same zone, boom, shot up. This is an example of a break and retest. There's plenty of examples. And the way I'm teaching you guys here is the way I backtest. This is how I study. This is how I look at the markets. This is how I study. This is how I train my eyes. I challenge you guys to train your eyes by looking at the markets like this. The way I'm teaching you guys, look for break of structure, look for retest. See, we had a resistance here. Broke above. Boom. Came back to that zone. Yes, it consolidated a little bit, but then it shot up. Broke here. Retest. Boom. Resistance. And finally broke above and gave me this wick. And it shot up. So I challenge you guys to look for break of structure, break and retest. Study this, train your eyes. I remember I went about 2 to 3 weeks without trading, almost a month without trading, just training my eyes, looking at these patterns. It's all pattern recognition. For those that are jumping on this call, watching this recording, don't expect that, every day we're going to be taking a trade. There are some days that we're not going to see an opportunity. We're not going to take any trades. Sometimes the best trade is no trade. You don't have to trade every day to become profitable. It's best to study and to really take this seriously. This is a profession here. Thank you, Femi. I appreciate you, sis. But yeah, guys, wait for that retest. And then following the breakup structure, confirmation candle. Check out the book, The Trading Candlestick Bible, to study the candles. All right. It's game changer. These candlesticks can give you a lot of information, a lot of data, because you can predict, you can point out reversal candles, confirmation candles for a bullish or for a bearish confirmation pattern. So after the break and retest, I want to see that candle to come back to my hourly zone here. And I'm going to wait for a bullish confirmation candle to line up before I take a buy. When I see 3 bullish candles in a row, that is called the 3 white shoulders. That is a bullish confirmation pattern. Whenever you see 3 bullish candles in a row, that'll tell you, okay, it's on a bullish reversal. It's going to continue to the upside. That's when you enter the buy. Or if it gives you a doji candle, gives you a small body candle like this, right? Something like this with wicks at the top. Let me actually take my brush. Doji candle. Let's see here. Showing you guys my drawing skills here. Excuse my drawing. See a bearish candle. Feel like Picasso. And then you get the doji candle, then bullish. Boom. Let's see. Yeah, a morning star. That's what it's called. Morning star. This is actually red. Red candle. And then another bullish candle. This is called a morning star. Okay, something like this, it's a confirmation pattern called the morning star. You see a bearish candle, and then you get a small body of a bearish candle with wicks coming out of the body, and then following 2 bullish candles in a row. That is a morning star pattern for a reversal to the upside. That will indicate a bullish move. Now, that is why it's so important to study these candlesticks, because it will give you more confirmations. Now, we see their price is coming back down to retest my hourly zone. We're still going to wait because I want to see a confirmation candle. Now, time. We're about to hit the hour. We have that new hour coming in 3 minutes. So every 15 minutes, every 30 minutes, 45 minutes, every hour, price tends to react. There's going to be a move happening in the markets. So we're about to approach the new hour. So we're going to wait to see how price will react. Okay. It'll probably give me a bullish candle or continue going to the downside. If it breaks below my hourly zone, I'm going to wait and then I'm going to go based off key levels, zone to zone, key level to key level. I'm going to wait until it comes back down to 24.30 to see how price will react when it comes back here. That's if I get a bearish candle, or then I'm not taking that buy here. I'm going to wait for my next zone for a potential buy. Okay. If that happens. But right now we see price here. It's testing the 24.40 area. Time and then confirmation scanner, confirm with the scanner, impulse. See, we see everything is blue here. It's giving me buying signs, blue strength arrow, blue trend arrow. So I'm very bullish on this. Let's turn on these this micro trend arrow here and my micro pivot. I rarely use this stochastic and RSI. I don't want to confuse that with so many indicators. I barely use any indicators. I just go based off market structure, just plain market structure, break and retest. And I use these the only confirmations that I use is micro trend, seeing where the trend is at. I like to use the micro pivot lines, these micro pivot, these dash lines. You guys can use dash lines, micro pivots for break of structure, for counter trends. It also respects that. Let me see here. I like to take my trade based off the 5-minute time frame.
Can you show me what tool you use to create the zone, please?
Rectangle. Just go to here. On the left side, we have your tools. Go to geometric shapes and then hit rectangle.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So we have the new hour here. You still have price above my EMA. My secondary EMA, we have blue above red. When you see the blue EMA above my red EMA, that indicates a buy as well. We're still bullish here. See how price touched my hourly zone there and give me that wick. We just hit the hour and it's creating that bullish candle there. I'm still going to wait. See this this pivot, this micro pivot. You see how it broke above. Boom. Broke above my micro pivot and retest and shot up. It could come back down to retest again. So I'm going to wait. This changes automatically as well. This micro pivot changes automatically. I'm gonna wait to. I want price to come back to my hourly zone here, 24.40. Could see a potential buy here for a long position. My hourly structures are more stronger than my 15-minute structures. Remember that higher time frames are stronger than lower time frames. So my hourly structure are so much stronger than my internal structure. So price could potentially come back down to retest my hourly zone there. Because we have more price action going on here. You see all this? We have more activity going on here. There's more price touching around this area here compared to here. You see the difference? That's why I want price to come back down for the buy, because we have more price action going on here. I can just use this as my TP1. 24.35. It's my stop loss. Could we see gold breaking the current high today? Possibly. We're about 50 pips away from our current all-time high. We're so close. That's nothing. Gold pushes 200 pips, 300 pips, like nothing, especially during news. So we could see gold breaking the current all-time high today. If it maintains this area, if it stays above this area here, 24.40, 24.45, we could see gold breaking the all-time high. 24.55, 24.60 can be my TP3. One, two, three, 24.55. If it stays above this area here, then I'm confident that it's going to shoot up. But if it breaks below my hourly zone, then we could see a pullback down to 24.30. Because we also have price action here. But let me know in the chat if you guys are getting some value. Let me know in the chat if you guys are getting some value. Yeah, this could be a liquidity seep on those sells. So right now we're just being patient to see what price is going to go, what's going to do. If it's going to break above my internal zone, the 24.45, you can see break, retest, or it can come back down. Boom. Or it can shoot down here. So this game is all about probabilities. You only got as much probabilities to catch that buy. So ahorita estamos esperando para una compra, para confirmar una compra. Ahorita es paciencia, nomás estamos esperando porque hay oportunidades aquí. Podemos mirar el oro quebrando el corriente alto, que es 24.50, es el más alto de todo. So podemos mirar oro quebrando 24.50. Ahorita estamos esperando para una compra aquí, para una estructura de break of structure, de quebra de estructura. Quiero que oro viene aquí para atrás a mi zona de hora, como 24.40. Estamos mirando aquí que está bajando, porque era una quebra de estructura para arriba, después está bajando para revisitar la zona de hora. Esto es la zona de los 15 minutos aquí arriba. So, eso puede pasar. Puede quedar aquí. Break and retest, puede revisitar aquí antes de una compra o puede bajar aquí porque tenemos actividad aquí del precio. Tenemos mucha actividad. Ok, tenemos actividad aquí. Actividad aquí. So, el precio está tocando aquí y menos aquí. So, podemos mirar que el precio puede bajar aquí y revisitar antes de una compra o puede bajar aquí antes de una compra. So, ahorita estamos esperando para confirmar las velas. Aquí donde entra y necesita esperar para confirmar las velas. Si te va a dar una vela de compra o los tres soldados. So, estamos esperando aquí para que todo confirma. So as you can see here, it's going back to my hourly zone there. Sam, just be careful, man. We're on the uptrend. Everything is by here. So the strength is to the upside. We don't know how long it's going to push down. So we don't want to go against the trend. We want to go with the trend, with the buys. But you can catch a scalp move. Yeah, you can catch a scalp. This is from my scalper. You guys can catch a quick 30 pip move, 50 pip move. Like from 24.45, 24.40, that's a 50 pip move. So you're probably in profits. And Sam, I know you're in profits. You catch it. This is more of a scalping. I'm looking for an intraday. What I call out here is an intraday move. So this could, I'll go for 100 pips, 150 pips. But for a quick scalp move, yeah, you can catch this sell, this quick sell here from 24.45, 24.40. That's 50 pips, 30 pips, 50 pips in profit. You're out with the bag. Just be mindful that we're on an uptrend. You can catch this quick 50, 30 pip move to the downside, or catch this buy move and catch 150 pips. You see how there's more volume for the buys? More volume here. Here. Oop. Use more volume here. The buy. So let's see. It's giving me that wick. Let's see if it gives me a bullish candle. And if we don't see an opportunity, that's fine. Just wait for the next structure. We're about to hit the 15-minute mark. Let's look at the 5-minute. There we go. The 5 minutes give me that bullish candle. That's a good sign. Now, when you see a candle like this, I like it. Looking at the 5-minute, I'm gonna wait for the next 5-minute candle in less than a minute. So you can see a potential buy here, guys. I like the way this candle is going. It's not giving me a wick. So we could see a potential buy here. Oops. We could see a potential buy here. Just wait for the next candle to form. And we're good. It's about to hit the 15-minute mark, so we could see a potential reaction here. Let's be patient here. Okay, good. Good for the buys. Trade at your own risk. Stop loss is 50 pips. You got the micro pivot line there. You see? Micro pivot. You see a break there. That's a good sign. It didn't give me no wicks. Look at that. At that bullish candle there. So now it's pushing price up. It retested my early zone. Now we're in profits. Let me know if you guys got in. Trade at your own risk. If you're using a demo account, make sure you have a stop loss. For my beginners, make sure you guys are using a demo. Make sure you guys are using a stop loss. For my live traders, make sure you guys are using proper risk and not over leveraging, and use a stop loss as well. Please trade at your own risk. Just give me a moment, guys. I'm just setting up my parameters here. On the buys now. Let's go. And profits. So we could see a break of structure here as well, above my micro pivot. Look at the 15-minute. Oh, let's see here. I like that 15-minute candle there. Gave me this doji candle. Now let's see here. We're currently bullish here. $40, 24.40, 24.55. It's my TP3, 24.35, my stop loss. So 1, 2, 3. We could see push up. Just drop this in the chat. If you missed it, if you missed the entry, no worries. Just wait for the next entry around 24.45. I do see this thing pushing up. Let me drop this in the chat, the Telegram chat. But let me know if you're in. I'm currently in on this buy. We just hit TP1 there. TP1 just hit 24.45. Let's see here. Drop my mark up there. There we go. If you enter around 24.40, 24.42 area, make sure you move your stop loss to break even. It's a risk-free trade now. But you should be in profits for those that entered as soon as I called it out. Joe, come on, man. You should know better. Over leveraging? I hope it's demo. Not your live. Um, yeah, guys, make sure you guys are using proper risk. Don't risk more than what you're willing to afford. But yeah, TP1 just hit 24.45. It just hit 24.45. For those that missed the entry, no worries, just wait for that next entry around 24.45. Wait for that break and retest. Let's see here. Break retest. But this baby is on a bullish move. Gold has been treating me right lately. She's being nice. She's being really nice. She's loyal. And I'm loyal to her. She has been a good girl. Yeah, she's loyal. So I'm committed. But yeah, guys, this is should be in profits. Move your stop loss to break even. It's a risk-free trade. Move your stop loss to break even, please. So that way you don't lose any profits. You should be in profits, break even. Move your stop loss to entry. Or cash some partials. Make sure you guys are taking partials. So don't be afraid of pullbacks. Pullbacks are normal. But overall, we're in an uptrend. So this is an intraday trade. Just call it out there. Let's see here. We entered around after this bullish candle here. I entered around 24.42, 24.43. So I entered at this candle here. And we have the three white soldiers, los tres soldados. That's a confirmation pattern for a buy. But as soon as I saw this candle here that didn't create a wick, I knew it was going to shoot up. So now price is looking like it's retesting my 50-minute zone there. Now it's looking like it's giving me that wick there. And when gold pushes, she pushes. Like, look at this, guys. This is a confirmation pattern right here. Oh, I'm not making this up. Give me a moment, guys. What just happened here? I'm gonna refresh this. Refresh impulse. Who did this? All right, so we're about to hit the 30-minute mark as well. And then she's shooting up now. Let me go and refresh this. Layout. There she goes. Guys, look at this. Let me know if you're in profits, because like, look, she is shooting up now. We had this confirmation pattern. There's a 3 white sold. It's a bullish confirmation pattern. Now we're up 70 pips. If you're in profits, you're in profits. You know, doesn't matter the amount. What matters is that, yo, it works. Like, you guys just gotta follow the confirmation checklist. I literally broke it down for you guys. Skills pay the bills. Skills pay the bills. Like actually, like just by following the confirmation checklist and knowing your confirmation candles, that is all I did. It all became an alignment. And then plus using the impulse, like these are giving you buying signs, like, yo, and now we're up. So make sure you guys are taking partials. I'm about to take some partials now because I'm up. Oh no. I didn't mean to close that. It's all good. Oh, actually it just hit my TP1. Let's go. All right. So I'm about to catch some partials here. I thought I closed it out, but I actually hit my TP1. Close out automatically. 24.45. TP1 just hit. Make sure you guys are taking partials. We're about to hit TP2, 24.50. Wow, guys, we're 20 pips away. 20 pips close to our current all-time high. which is 24.50. Make sure you guys are taking partials, guys. Estamos en profits. Esto compras activo porque tenemos los 3 soldados aquí. Y ya estamos en profits. El TP1 ya pegó. I'm shooting for 24.55. 24.55 is my TP3. So 1 to 3 risk reward. I use market execution because that's what works for me. See, 24.50 is TP2, yeah, TP2. Because I want to see the reason why I like to use market execution because I want to see that I want to wait for that confirmation candle to line up. That's why. Because if I set up a pending order, then like it's gonna activate automatically, but without me checking the confirmation candles. Like I want to wait for that confirmation candle to hit, just like what happened here. How I saw this confirmation pattern, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take it. Does that make sense? I want full control. I want full control of it. Guys, it nearly hit 24.50. Wow. Guys, we could see a push. We could see a break of the current all-time high today. But let's see. Let's see how, just reacted around there. Let me let everybody know. But yeah, it's giving me that bearish candle now. If it hits stop loss and profits, that's okay. As long as you're in profits, if it hits your stop loss while in profits, that's good. Just catch the reentry. We're currently about 70 pips in profit. What a good way to start the week, right? But let me know in chat if you guys are in profits. This is an intraday trade, like I said. I'm gonna end it here. I'll keep you guys posted in the chat, but this is an intraday. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Vamos, vamos, vamos. Mhm. But yeah, guys, this is the end of the call here. I'll keep you guys posted in the chat. I appreciate you guys for hopping on. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. But yeah, guys, I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Go out there and make it happen. Take action, study, back test. And all you gotta do is show up. Show up, guys. That's all you gotta do. Show up. Bye, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Let's go.